Alessandra, desperate to escape her impending forced marriage, makes a daring escape from her window. Her father, Baron Desmond, attempts to recapture her with the help of a ruthless enforcer named Rowan. Despite her struggles, Alessandra is apprehended, but the situation takes a sinister turn when Rowan reveals that she is not merely being taken to wed someone, but added to a collection. This chilling revelation leaves Alessandra heartbroken and terrified as she realizes the true horror of her fate. Who is the master who awaits Alessandra? What exactly does it mean to be added to his collection? What was the sound of the approaching carriage, and why does it cause the Baron such distress? Will Alessandra be able to escape this terrifying fate, or is she doomed to become a victim in this cruel and twisted game?
His eyes widened when the symbol of a falcon came into view when the carriage stopped.
It's Edgar. What am I supposed to do?
He looked to Rowan for help.
Why are you looking at me for answers?
Rowan asked while releasing Alessandra. He was not here to create any problems with the Duke.
You are her father. You get the final say in who she marries. Do it quickly.
That is easier said than done. Desmond was on the verge of shitting himself. Edgar was not meant to come for Alessandra until tomorrow morning, so why was he here now? Had he been watching their house this entire time? Desmond gulped, watching the carriage door slowly open and Edgar step outside. Edgar's eyes were fixated on Alessandra.
Duke Edgar, what brings you here at this time?
Edgar ignored Desmond for now. He approached Alessandra, stooping down to check her condition. Her hands covered her face, probably to hide it from him. There were scratches along her arm. Her dress was dirty, and she was not even wearing shoes.
Come with me, Alessandra.
He gently placed his hands under her thighs and back to lift her up. Desmond took a step back, pointing at Edgar to stop him.
Where do you think you're taking her? She is to marry someone else.
Edgar took Alessandra back to his carriage, carefully placing her in the seat in case she had injuries he could not see.
How are you here?
Alessandra questioned. She found his timing to be weird. How did he know she was desperately wishing for him to arrive?
You rejected the first ring I brought to you. There is a skilled man in your neighborhood I had making the new one. I was on my way back from collecting it when I saw the commotion in front of your home. Good girl.
Edgar ran his hand through a strand of her hair to remove pieces of grass. It seemed like she was running towards the gates to escape. Had she not done this, when he was passing by, Edgar would not have seen anything odd and kept going home. Edgar took off his coat and placed it over Alessandra's head to help hide her face. Once he did this, she pulled the sides of the coat to hide her face and looked away from him. Edgar reached for his sword, sitting on the other side of the carriage while she was not looking at him.
Do you care for your father, Alessandra?
He asked, unsheathing his sword as he awaited her answer. It sounded like an innocent question, but Alessandra knew what he was implying. If she said no, then her father would not live another day.
If you harm my father, the town guards will question you. You are to be my wife, Alessandra. No one, not even the king himself, could disrespect you and get away with it while I am still alive. Tell me your answer. Do you care for him?
Edgar gripped his sword tighter, ready to kill both men for what they had done to her.
I do not,
Alessandra replied.
Alessandra's denial hung heavy in the air, a desperate gamble played against a man who held her father's life in the balance. Edgar, his eyes narrowed, and a chilling determination hardening his features, sheathed his sword. Will Alessandra's deception come back to haunt her? What will happen to her father now that he has seemingly betrayed his daughter? How will Edgar react to Alessandra's cold denial, especially considering the tender care he had shown her earlier?
Hey, I'm Alessandra. If you're wondering what happens next, download the Pocket FM app now and listen to the exciting episodes of The Duke's Masked Bride.